What is going on, Pack Rats, and welcome back to the Gauntlet Episode 2. We are playing Baraka_10 in this series right now, and we are starting off with NHL 16, the first game that we always start off with in the Gauntlet because this is primarily an NHL channel. So we got him in the game right now, and I start off this game red hot. I mean on fire. I started out both games in the Gauntlet that we played NHL 16 like... holy crap, you know, this game might be a blowout, but then it always surprises me. I'm always excited for how the games turn out, and Pavelski, you got to bury those, man. More about goalies letting some of the passes go later on in this game, but it was a good game overall, a very close game. Make sure you watch this one till the end. It was a very, very close all the way down to the wire, but I'm sure you'll see that in the future. We're trying everything we can right here, and Bobrovsky is just, you know, just being a man and just, oh, beautiful glove save right there, and he's going to get a whistle. We're going to try and settle this thing down real quick. So how weird is this play real quick? The draw comes, and my defense don't move. I mean, luckily we get the back check going on, and then the one-timer just, something goes wrong there. Thankfully, the EA game was not working for either of us right there, and look at Tyler Johnson right here. Laying the smackdown because overall, you know, he's known for laying the big hits. He's going to get around the first defender, and then he's going to deke his way around the other one. And oh, Bobrovsky, you dirty man there. You don't stop Tyler Johnson on a breakaway. That's not what you do. I thought he was going to score right here. We had a little bit of connection in the first period that I'm glad, but it cleared up later on in the game. Shots are 10-2, but I think the time on attack is a lot more reminiscent of how the game was actually going. It was very close to the first period. Don't let the shots sway your opinion right now, and that's a great poke right there on a 2-on-1. We're going to get it back, then, oh, crossbar music. It is the enemy of this channel right here, and, you know, both goalies made amazing saves. Bishop played great for me. Bobrovsky played great for him. It comes down to the wire here. There's nothing really we can do about it in the end. And so, you know, all these attacks right here, he's going to get a nice back check right here. Johansson is going to definitely, you know, make his coaches proud. Parise is going to come down. I don't know how that wasn't a trip. That was very weird right here. Duchene's going to get it back, come out of the corner, and it's going to go off our defender, off Kronwall, right into the net. He's going to go up 1-0 with Matt Duchene. So about a few plays later, you know, Kucherov's going to get it into the zone. We're going to act like we're going behind the net, freeze him, and you cannot stop a shot through 4 guys of traffic on your own team. So we're going to tie that game up here. Late in the second period, we're going to try everything. You know, we're throwing it on net. He almost puts it in his own net right there. Just scary, scary stuff for him. So during this game, we both sort of figured out the tendencies of the other player at about this time, and he definitely kicked it up a notch in the second period. As you're going to see at the end of this period, the shots were relatively the same. Burns is going to make a good play right there, and that's going to be the only one that he makes for the rest of the second period. Accidental back pass to Burns. How's that not interference right there? He didn't even have the puck. Nonetheless, he's going to come down, rip it, blast the guy anyways, throw it top shelf, not going to work. Going to pass it back to his defense, and he's going to pass it up to Turris right here. Now watch this big hit by Burns. I mean, what is that? So the play is now down in our zone. He's going to miss the one-timer. Bishop is going to finally cover it after looking for it around his net. The play is now in our zone because Bishop didn't want to lay the hit on Kyle Turris, of all people. Parise is going to get it. Bishop is going to make a good save. So Matt Duchene's going to get it in the corner. He's going to circle around. We're not going to get to him in time. He's going to put it top shelf on Bishop with 5.8 seconds left to go in the period. I mean, come on. What is it with these goalies in the last, like, 10 seconds of any period? It's my kryptonite. Like, that's what goes in all the time. Maybe it's just Matt Duchene being an absolute sniper. I'm going to go with the last 10 seconds. Makes me feel a little bit better. And look at that. Burns just finish your hit at the end of the period. He's just not a good period for Brett Burns right there. But as you can see, the total shots, 11 to 12 now. He had 9 shots to my 2 in the second period versus my 10-2 in the first period. Very close game. We both had each other's numbers during this game. It was a very close game. One of the most fun games I've played in Hut so far in this year. So this was a very interesting start to the third period. I'm going to lay the heat on again. Maybe it's this side of the ice that's working for each individual player. We're going to get some good movement here. I was like, okay, I need to pass it around. You know, it's not just a friendly game. There's stuff on the line here. This is a gauntlet wager match. The most prized possessions can go on right here. We're going to get the puck. Look at this. Back pass it. Zetterberg is going to, oh, it's just going to trickle off. And then Pavelski's going to get it. Shoots it right into Bobrovsky. Oh, but then he throws it out and Zetterberg rips it. So I'm not really too unhappy about what happened right there. As I said before, fate has its way. Boom, big save by Bishop right there. The goalies were putting on a clinic at the end of this game. Just so many big saves. And look, Landeskog, don't ask for the puck if you're just going to line change. I mean, come on. Postage right there by Nyquist. Got to bury those, man. Just so many big shots. And look at this. I always forget about the guy coming out of the box. Luckily, he whiffs on the breakaway right there, and the game's still 2-2. Bishop with a big save right there on the rebound. Look at this. This bounces off his head. Doink. Oh, man. Johansson just misses that one right there. Luckily for me, it didn't get off. And this is what happens when you try and clear the puck and don't happen. One-timer. Bishop was there for us. Thank God. So, end of the period. It is 2-2. Shots are 21-20 going into overtime. Relatively same time on attack. This game was super close, and I started off on the penalty kill. Took a dumb penalty right at the end of the third period. We're going to see if we can bring this one out. So we got Pavelski 4-on-3 right now, or 3-on-4 in my case, and we are just going to try and be smart with it right here. Of course, this guy was hot on the poke check the entire night. He's going to come down, post it. Whew, thank God. That's probably going to be the only post we get. Nope, we're getting another post save right there. And we're like, okay, come on. This is ridiculous. I better bury this one now or else one of these is going in. Pavelski's going to get it. We're going wide around him. We're going to blast by him. And we're going to put it far side. That's going to seal the deal. 3-2. This game was a blast. It was a great game. Kudos to you, man. That was a lot of fun. 3-2 is your final score in overtime. And that's going to conclude game 1 of the Gauntlet. The next game we are playing in the Gauntlet, of course, is Black Ops 3. So in this game right here, Black Ops 3, we are going 1-1 in a team deathmatch of sorts. I made one class. I got 2 primary weapons right here, one VMP for my short range, and then the KN-44 for the long range games. And what I did here, as you can see, I'm fast forwarding all the way up until I get to the actual gunfights, and then, you know, those things are going to be played out in real-time speed. And I think this is the definition of spray and pray right here. Good God, hit your shots, kid. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, guys. That is the worst shooting you'll see in this entire video. I'm glad we got it out of the way early. We were playing to 20 on this match, and that was because we were originally playing to 30, and we got at a point where it was 16-16, very, very close game, and I think 2 of his friends joined in and started shooting us up. And so we quickly ended the game, closed it off, went back to a 1v1, and then we just said, hey, let's just go to 20. We already did most of the match. And, you know, we did whatever specialty, you know, whatever specialist we wanted, whatever guns we wanted, whatever class you wanted to make. And so, you know, these were the 2 guns that I frequently use whenever I play this game. So it was a lot of fun. This game also pretty much comes down to the wire. I love playing Black Ops 3. He said he played it a lot in his past. So we were both good at this. And he was saying after he watched the first Gauntlet, and he was like, I was a bit surprised by the way you came out of the gate. And he goes, I didn't think you were this good. You know, it wasn't that, like, rude, like, hey, you know, I thought you sucked. But, you know, I can hang with the best of them, guys. I mean, maybe not the best of them, but I got some thumbs. I know how to work my way around the joystick. So, you know, it's up for a challenge when you play this game against me. And this is the second game in the Gauntlet. The first one we play is NHL 16. That's a standard. It has to be NHL 16 as the first game. The second game, we usually play Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I say usually because this is the second game. And look at this guy, like, going King Kong around the pillar. I didn't even know you could do this. It just scares the hell out of me. Like, I literally jumped when I saw him on my screen. But yeah, so the second game is Black Ops 3. And the third game we usually do is Rocket League. Once again, I say usually because we've only done it one time. I want to get some more games in the future, especially when the new games come out, especially the sports games. I want to get, you know, Madden. I want to get MLB The Show. I want to get FIFA for sure. And hopefully, fingers crossed, they can bring back NCAA football because that would be awesome. And I don't know what it is about me using the Annihilator right here, but I can almost never land a kill in this entire video. And he has a nice head glitch there in the water, and I had no clue where he was. And he's going to pick an easy kill off right there. But we're still up 5-3, game to 20, as I said before. Anything goes. We have score streaks on. I thought we were a bit a bit overzealous in the fact that we thought we were going to get some score streaks right there. But it was a very fun game. It was very close the whole way. Right when somebody would get on a streak, the other one would counter them with the good streak. We started playing slow towards the middle, but as you see toward the end, we started rushing each other and started getting a little crazy for some of those kills. It was a very fun game overall. If any of you guys would like to be in the Gauntlet and have not yet signed up for it, all you have to do is put your PlayStation username in the comment section below of this video, and you have to be a subscriber. This video series is called Sub the Scribs. I thought I was going to get him with that jump shot right there. It didn't happen. I thought it looked pretty cool, but apparently I didn't get a shot off on him. So what are you going to do? But yeah, you got to make sure you're subscribed to the channel. This is Sub the Scrubs series after all. So it only makes sense you're a subscriber. That way I can play you. As you see right here, he has the Weevil, which is like the worst submachine gun in the game. I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's get the Weevil right here. And I'm not even going to fast forward this. It literally takes me 5 seconds to die. I was like, okay, bad idea. I'm not picking up the Weevil anymore. We're almost halfway to our championship in the 2-0 sweep of this game. I'm hoping we can pull this one out. If you can beat me in NHL 16, it merits almost like a halfway prize. I say I value somewhere a little over 100,000 coin reward of your favorite team. This guy's favorite team was Vancouver, so I'm still not sure what prize I'm going to give him if he can win NHL, if he can win the series, if he can beat me on the next game, if he wins this one. But anyways, yeah, I choose your favorite team, then I get a good player that you guys like. So if you beat me in NHL 16 and then lose the next two, then I award you kind of like a half prize, a 50,000-ish card that I can give you, because if you beat me, hey, just disregard what you're seeing on the screen right now. This is that was kind of embarrassing, but if you can beat me in NHL 16, you get a reward, because that's primarily what this channel is all about. So therefore I think you should get a prize if you beat me in NHL 16. But if I just spank you, I'll send you out with my best wishes. I'll send you out with a kind thank you for joining me in this game, and a lot of memories to share and tell your family about. So the first time we tried to record this this head-to-head of sorts, we started off the game, but we didn't have radar on, so we were literally running around the map for about 2 minutes, and we never found each other. So I messaged him. I was like, "Hey, bud, can we do a map with radar always on?" It's like, "Yeah, for sure." And I was like, "Man, that would have been some just boring-ass gameplay if we're just running around for like 3 minutes in between shots. That would have been so terrible to watch." After this game ended, though, the kids who, I guess, joined in on our game earlier, they were like, "Oh, you're playing Pack Daddy. Hey, let's wager for 5,000 pucks." So we hopped into 2v2, us versus them. And let's just say that our buddy right here, Baccarat_10, is now the proud owner of 5,000 pucks. Now, let it be said that he was the one carrying us in that match. It was a 2v2, and I don't know what it is, but whenever I play in these games, I do really well. I guess the intensity of the situation, I just ramp up right there, and it's fantastic. I do really well. And then whenever I join a game, we play a friendly after, I just suck. I almost managed to go positive in that game, but it was a very close game. So now he's got 5,000 pucks. I was like, let's do double or nothing. Unfortunately, he was not able to do double or nothing with us, but it was a blast. I love playing with him. We got to chat up and party up and have a good time, share some laughs in that game, and get him 5,000 pucks to help his team out. So like I said before, let me know what you think of this way of editing. I could just cut all together the fast forwarding in between kills out, and we could just just cut to the gunfights over and over. But I thought the way that we play each other and the way we slow played each other, and look to see where the dots are, and then right when the blip goes off, run the other way and try and catch him off guard. I thought that was kind of interesting to show. Maybe you guys think so as well, or maybe you guys don't think so. Just let me know if you like this way of doing it, or if you just think we should just call it off altogether and just do something like Sniper Fight Best of 10 or something. Anything really, but I like leaving it up to the players in charge of those who I'm wagering against. I always leave it up to them. I don't ever want to be, constraining them to something that they don't enjoy doing. I want them at their best. Whatever you think you are best at, we're going to do it. In Hut, we might play East versus West. We might play Hut teams. So far, we've just played each other's Hut teams in both Gauntlet matches. And then in the last one, we just did Team Deathmatch overall. Who could best the other person? And this one, we are doing free-for-all. Let me know how you like it. And guys, we are also almost to 1,000 subscribers. At this time right now, we have 988. I mean, that's 12 subscribers. 3 months ago or 4 months ago, if I would have seen 12 subscribers, I would have been through the roof. The first day I put up a video, I was hoping for like maybe 5 in the first day, because I just advertised on Reddit, First off, shout out to Reddit. The NHL Hut community there is just amazing. You know, I got great feedback, and I was like, please, 5 subscribers, please. I would love you guys forever. And then I looked that night. I got like 62 subscribers. In my first day, I was just through the roof. I was like, I just had to run outside, scream a bit, and look at that. Ooh, Annihilator. Right into my barrel. Tough luck for that guy. So you're going to see me right here line it up right on his skull because I wasn't sure because we played the first game 16-16, game to 30. I wasn't sure if it was first to 14 wins the game, but nonetheless, he was chatting me back right there. Could have shot him in the face. Wouldn't have been right, though. We have 5 kills remaining to go. But I would like, just to thank, for all the channel support you guys have given me. It's been unreal seeing the growth of this channel, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying all the content that's been coming out. I love putting it out for you guys. It's the reason I do it. I don't do it for the views. I don't do it for the subscriber count. I do it for the interaction of you guys and seeing you guys enjoy it, being able to play along with you guys. I'm really hoping I can get started streaming too. It's just the headphones that I got and just the overall complexity of the situation with streaming is being a bit of a brain buster, a little bit of a mind twister. So I'm definitely working on that. I'm not putting that on the back burner. As I said, it's definitely something I want to get doing as soon as possible because, I enjoy it so much. I tried to go for a slide here, ended up just like getting down on my knees and just taking it. So, I mean, that was unfortunate right here. But yeah, 12 subscribers away from 1,000. We are definitely going to do some sort of Q&A. I also have $100 saved up for when the Team of the Year drops. Hopefully there's some player premium packs. We can bust out a bunch of packs on those. Hopefully we can find something good for a special pack opening giveaway. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll have, whenever the Team of the Year releases, we'll do a Q&A pack opening giveaway. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I almost hit this shot right here to finish it off. That would have been so nasty. He was laying down there, almost got it. Almost had the wall run too. That would have been super cool. So it is 19-14 right here. He's going to get me, and luckily it is going to let me spawn right in the same position, and we are not going to make the same mistake twice. I'm playing it slow. I was like, okay, where is he? And then I duck down over here, and I can kind of start to see him over there on that side. It's funny, as I'm commentating right now, I'm like ducking my head, looking down underneath it, replaying the situation right here. I almost get caught in the water, back up a bit. And so I act like I'm going to come back down here, but in reality, I'm just going to play the slow creep around the side. I'm going to catch him off guard, and that is going to do it. If you guys would like to be in a Gauntlet video, unfortunately for this guy, we cleaned him 2-0, so he is not going to get anything for participation. He did need a few contracts, so I'm definitely going to hit him up with a bunch of gold contracts so he can continue to play NHL 16. But if you guys would like to participate, all you have to do is put your PlayStation username in the comment section below, be subscribed to the channel, and have a bit of good luck on your side for when I choose the magical number in the comment section. But thank you all for watching this video. Let me know if you enjoyed these gameplays. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We got a pack opening giveaway coming out on Friday. Stay tuned. And until next time, guys, this is Pack Daddy. I'm out.